Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Robert Onyari, and this is the Bounce Back podcast, a podcast that talks about the real issues affecting our nation, accepting and acknowledging that we are in the third year of a systematically failed regime that prompted even some of our young people to go out to the streets. So this podcast basically interrogates the facts and figures. How did we get ourselves here? What happened? What did we do? And what are the solutions? So welcome everybody. And I hope we shall enjoy the conversation. Thank you very much. And with me today is Mr. Dennis from Dennis Asweto, right?
Assetto, you can also call me a sweeto, but that means it's something different. But hey, I take it as they come.
Welcome. So basically, it's not really an interview. It's a conversation about our country, the state of things economically, politically, socially, and how we've degenerated and gotten to where we are right now. The Gen Z went to the streets and they walipiga kelele mingi. What is your opinion about that, first of all?
You know, I actually got to a point where I stopped looking at it from that aspect, segmentation of generations. But I looked at it from a perspective that these are Kenyans who just got out to agitate for right to be done. You know, so with regard to, now let's call them Gen Zs, with regard of this demography coming out to speak, I think it's legitimate. I mean, it's legit. They had issues just like any other Kenyan. And if you even extrapolate it further and listen to remove Gen Z from the picture, let's talk to the millennials. Let's talk to the Gen Z's parents. What are they saying? You know, it's pretty much the same conversation. The only thing that happened is it's the Gen Zs who now brought it out to the streets and have been pushing for this conversation to continue.
Wonderful.
But did they have a right to? Even today? Yes.
Wonderful. That is great. And that basically, to pick it up from where you've left it, the reason why I decided to sit down and come up with this podcast, being that I'm a strategic planner by profession, public policy analyst, I sat and I tried to look for an angle, a gap. In this street fight, for example, the Gen Zs were clamoring for these rights and they were on the streets on June 25th, and it was really bad. But I've been sitting and looking and waiting, and maybe there's someone, but I've not yet met anybody who's interrogating the facts and figures. What really happened, what is wrong with this government, and what is going on. The corruption, the public policy blunders,